Alright nerds, we're back with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stream. And this time we're taking on the 7-star Tera Salamence raid. Now, instead of going through the one on the map, because there's just one in every save file without doing the clock reset thing, let's warm up a bit by going through the Poke Portal first. Oh, and anyone who wants to join in, feel free to do so once there's a link code on screen. And here's the first raid. So let's start with this one. And I already built a Pokemon for this, which is an Electros with Levitate. Let me just get into that. So yeah, Electros with modest nature, preferably one that has Gastro Acid and Lunge, just to negate Salamence's Moxie. And the EV spreads are unconventional. It's a max special attack, max defense one, holding a Shell Bell, just like any other raid Pokemon or for Tera Raids. Okay, everybody's ready. I don't know why the host is taking their time to start the said raid, but let me just give a brief overview of my Finnish language progress. Yep, since I've been self-studying Finnish using the Duolingo app, let's just say that even the words for doing chores or repairing require something like the partitive case, just like on the food and language vocabulary that I mentioned on the previous streams. Anyway, we're now beginning. So someone brought a Sandy Shocks and a Terrapagos and a Rock Ogerpon. I'm not sure how it's going to handle the Moxie. Whoa, Heat Wave right off the bat. Okay, is everyone holding on there? Perkele! Electros got knocked out. And someone says this Salamence has a physical build. This has special. great! A double nullify. Did someone get knocked out? Oh, the ogre pawn. Hey, 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 just let me pick a move. It's a mix? Oh, thanks for the heads up. It's because the guide that I referred to earlier did say it's physical, so that's the reason why lunge is one of the moves. Okay, at least Moxie didn't activate this time. Okay, I hope we can still lower the attack. Wait, something's not right here. Like, how is Earthquake able to hit? I'm pretty sure Electros here has levitate. This makes no sense. It's hard to do with randoms. Yeah, that's true. But we're just using randoms as warm-up. At least for a few battles. Hold on. Before we move into the next, what do you call this? Yeah, before we move on to the next attempt, I'll just flash some of the moves and details of this Electros on screen. The only worst case with randoms is if they pick a Pokemon with the intent of throwing, just like with the Tera Raid weeks ago. Okay, the Tera Blast, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, Flamethrower can also use Heat Wave, Breaking Swipe, and Dragon. I think the message got off with, or was replaced with, yeah, it was replaced with an emoji. Hold on, let me go through this. Okay, so the guide I used said Electric being the recommended Tera type, Shell Bill being the item, max special attack and max defense, with the moves Acid Spray, Gastro Acid, Discharge, and Lunge. And yes, it did show Levitate, so for the randoms earlier, I don't know if it's because... Oh, Dragon Dance. That makes sense. Alright, let's try another attempt. Okay. Wait, someone's also picking an Electros. I might as well join in with my own Electros. Okay, someone's bringing Miraidon. I don't know if that's a good idea. I doubt it's a good idea. Unless Miraidon terastallizes. Alright, another attempt. Oh, and one of the host's Electros is shiny. Okay, someone got burned. Alright, time to turn off the gastro acid on that one. Hey, why is the shield up that quick? Okay, I bet that's the Miraidon. Satana, mine is knocked out. So yeah, if you hear me swearing randomly in Finnish, I'm just practicing the language. I just like Finland. Anyway. Alright, let's try to lower with lunge. At least until I can finally terrestrialize. No. I won with randoms using Archaludon. Whoa. I didn't see Archaludon in that build. Oh, never mind. They released the energy. Let's try another attempt. Okay, might as well consider its stamina ability is good to help it live more. Oh yeah, nice. What Tera type did you use though? I don't know if I still have a spare Archaludon here or hold on, check my boxes. Electro shot. Okay, as long as it has electro shock. Hold on, where did I put that Archaludon here? Okay, I haven't used this for quite a while. Yeah, this is a ranked battle build, but might as well need to move this unless it asks me for a TM that is only available on the DLC. But hold on, let me try to check for an Archaludon build. So it's stamina, then there's electro shot, then Tera electric. Okay, I haven't found a build online for Archaludon. The counters that Game 8 provided are Electros, Bellibolt, Slowbro, Manaphy, Palmot, Clefable, and Alchemy. So, yeah. I think I'll just shelf this one here for now. And I think I'll try another attempt. If this one fails, I'll use the one on my map and try the clock trick. You know, the one where you change the time on the Switch just to reset the raids. Okay, someone did bring a belly bulb. And the host has locked in with Iron Bundle. I think that's okay, even though I haven't found anyone using this since the start of this stream. Oh wait, everybody's ready. At least there's also a Miraidon. And it's the Iron Bundle who's shiny. Okay, the Iron Bundle. Oh wait, it's not the Iron Bundle. The Miraidon does make sense a bit because it resists Heat Wave, but not the Dragon Pulse. Okay, at least it holds on. Okay, this group of randoms, yeah, this one's good. At least someone did heal, unlike the other groups earlier. Shields up. I don't remember boosting stats on mine. Might as well lower Salamence's attack. Yeah, that's correct. I was actually waiting for someone as well who usually watches my streams, since he does join in if there are Tera Raid battles. Reflect? Wait, I think I have a Pokemon with Reflect somewhere in the somewhere in my boxes. Perkele, my Electros was knocked out. Alright, please let me terrestrialize next turn. Finally! Time to discharge! Oh yeah, that also explains the guide I read. The guide I read earlier also suggests any Pokemon with Intimidate. Yeah, I forgot to mention this. Okay, shield is broken, but can we beat the clock? Oh no! He has Dragon Dance! Satana, we're so close! Okay, let's... You know what, let's try one more time. We're so close there! Or... Oh wait. Instead of going to the Poke Portal, I'll be using the one that's currently on my map. Alright, I think I saw that on my map earlier, but let me double check. Oops, sorry. Alright, this marker should be the Tera Salamence raid. Aba, may naka-live show. There's the person who I've been waiting for. Alright. Okay, so I'll be generating the link code for those watching on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Here's your code. Join in. Oh, I see. Wait, that's an actual tournament? I mean, I don't know that there's a current Pokemon Unite tournament ongoing, or maybe he's just playing a random game. By the way, never heard of Steam Buns, or maybe I forgot who they are. I'll check that out later. Code unknown lang team niya. Oh. Alright, we have Bowser23 from YouTube joining in. Okay, that makes sense. It's just a typical live stream, not what do you call this? Yeah, not a tournament, just a regular Pokemon Unite live stream. Okay, I get it. Okay, and this is the Archaludon that Bowser23 mentioned earlier. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, clock heading down to 1 minute. I'll just like on previous raids, I'll lock in when the clock is 30 and start when the timer reaches 10. Oh nice, we have more people joining. So there's one bringing an Electros, one bringing a Blissey, and since everyone else locked in, let's lock in early and start the raid. Okay, we've got Blissey, Archaludon, and 2 Electros. Yo, M-Dog! Hi! Oh, Blissey also has Reflect. Okay, I'm almost knocked out. Alright, that should be big enough. That should heal enough just for me to, you know, at least I have an opportunity to terrestrialize once I land 3 attacks on the Salamence. Please don't earthquake, please don't earthquake. Alright everyone, shields up! Life Dew, nice! Despite the ability, or our abilities being nullified for 1 turn, at least the Salamence didn't use Earthquake. Alright, time to Tera! Okay, that didn't deal much damage. And I see that the Archaludon also has Snarl. Nice, nice. At least the lowering of the special death helps. Alright, discharge! Oh wait, the Salamence always goes first. Okay, that's massive. Nice, 1 more hit. Shield's broken. Okay, even though Salamence would try to outspeed us, well, you know what's going to happen. Please just don't use Earthquake. Alright, almost there. We almost got this. Nice, Bowser, nice. Alright, time to catch it. Okay. Come on. Pokeball selection screen, please. Yeah, that's a nice build you have there. Hey, just let me pick a Pokeball. I don't know what's taking it so long. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna go with the Moon Ball, given that its paradox form is called Roaring Moon. Alright. Oh yeah, Snarl as well. Is it Snarl or Lunch? Or Breaking Swipe? Alright, we got the Salamence. Let's see what we have. So, we've got a Sweet Herba Mystica, an Ability Capsule, some XP Candies, and Flying Tera Shards. As usual, ability patches never fail to show up there. 5 Calcium Bottles, Comet Shard, Quiet Mint, and more of these XP Candies. Oh, Breaking Swipe. Alright, so let's do a few more randoms here, even though there's no code this time. Or alternately, let's try this clock thing, or this clock method for the Switch. Let me just save this first. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to work without any trouble, but let me try. Off. Let me. Electro Shot, Breaking Swipe, Snarl, and Reflect. Oh! Alright. Let me advance the clock one day forward. Alright. Let's try to find on the map. Oh, the time. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on. Oh, I misread your message, bro. You won't need advanced time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think something has changed. Looks like I got unlucky with the clock switching thing. You know what? Let me just go back to the automatic. You will wait for 1 minute. Oh, really? I didn't know, or I forgot again. Our Chaldon can beat the raid most of the times. Even in solo? That's a good build though. Okay, looks like we've looks like we've got it refreshed. Wait, is this near where we're supposed to? Yeah, let's try this one. I have a feeling that we respawn the raid for those who want more rewards. Yep, we just refreshed the raid, people. Let's have another round. I need to try it solo. Oh! Hold on. Let me lock into Electros first. Alright, so since we refreshed the Tera Raids on the map, let's have another round, people. Okay, codes on screen. Alright, we've got my rival joining in. And we also have Bowser from earlier. We just need one more player to start. Okay, so since we're missing one more player, let's give the other viewers a chance to join in. And as usual, if the time reaches 30, I'll lock in Electros and start once the timer reaches 10 seconds. Yeah, nice. At least bringing back the Archaludon would really help with the we really help against Salamence. But the Life Jubilee though, that build, I think that was an all-around support build. I don't know. Usually the ones bringing the Life Ju are either Gardevoir or Clefable. But Blissey, I don't remember seeing a Blissey in, 7-star rates as supports. Not sure with you guys. All right, 1 minute for one more viewer to join in. Oh. Okay, locking in. Last chance for the viewers to join. Alright, let's begin. Sure, bro. Alright, second round. Nice, stamina's triggered. Good use of reflect there. Was acid spray. Nice. Perkele, I'm knocked out. And yeah, shields are up now. At least we have our Sheldon with Snarl. How do you defeat the Salamence or no? We actually did defeat that last round. Thanks to this Archaludon who's doing a lot of help here. There are other two viewers who joined in. Oh, you already caught the Salamence dog. Nice. Okay, another nullify. Time to Tera! Alright, that deals a lot of damage. Okay, Belly Bolt also terrestrializes, and the shield is down! But so far we... Oh, nice, good. Nice for lowering the attack of the Salamence. Tera Blast, we're all electric here. That doesn't deal much. Okay, the timer of the battle's almost down. I don't know why our Sheldon got knocked out there. Hang on, we're almost there. Perkele! Both of you got knocked out and we lost this one. Why? But we can try one more time. Yeah, Salamence used Dragon Dance, even though our Chaluda did try it's best to lower Salamence's attack. Okay. It kicked me out. Yeah, the same. Why, yes, I do read the YouTube chat. Same, I also don't know what happened. And the last thing before we got, yeah, before the raid ended, both Bellybolt and both Bellybolt and Archaldon got knocked out, even though Archaldon was knocked out for the second time. Alright, let's try one more time. Oh wait, I forgot. Save first. Sometimes the game crashes for no reason. Oh, status debuff, then Dragon Dance. That explains why. Just got Scarlet a week ago. I'm about to earn 0. Oh yeah, I think completing the storyline is one of the requirements to get into the 7-star raids. It's been a while since I finished the game. So yeah. Yeah, true. That acid speculation. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Here's another code. How do you get Rayquaza? I have Brilliant Diamond, so yeah, I got it. Yeah, my Rayquaza's from Brilliant Diamond. And no, there's no linking needed like the starter rewards if you have like Scarlet Violet or Sword and Shield. I just finished a part of Brilliant Diamond that's in the post game, yeah. But there was a Rayquaza Tera Raid last December. If anyone can recall, it's the shiny Rayquaza, so I think that was the easiest way to get a shiny Rayquaza, at least on the latest gen. But before, like during the Ruby Sapphire era, you just need to like reset the game after saving or something like that. Oh, don't be down on yourself. Just you can try to join. There's still one more. There's still one more slot there. Even though I'll be locking in at 30 and starting the raid once the timer reaches 10. But hey, if we win this raid, I'll try to do the time reset. All right. Locking in. Last chance for those who want to join. Okay, a Cresselia. Never heard of Cresselia being used in raids like this, but I think you can join next time because I already started it at 10, but don't worry. I'll do the time clock reset earlier. Yeah, I'll just do the clock reset again. Yeah, there's a link code. Um, Let me ask. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? Since that's actually a requirement for online battles, at least in certain games that are not free, like for example Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, Bowser's right. You go to Tera Raids, then search link code. Okay, no Moxie this time. Alright, I'm almost knocked out here. Oh, okay, that explains it. Okay, stats nulled. Okay, shields are up. Alright, I'm almost knocked out there. Okay, Tera time! Whoa, that's almost a risky move there. At least Salamence is finally paralyzed. Okay, nice. At least we got the attack boost. Alright. We almost broke the shield now. Yes, we got this. Okay, shields are down. Wait, Dragon Dance. Salamence used Dragon Dance. At least if the Toxapex gets knocked out, it won't affect the battle timer below Salamence's health. Perkele, this isn't looking good. Hey, just let me use Cheer Heal. Oh no! Archaludon, are you okay there? Bam! Perkele! I got knocked out! What's going on here? Earthquake? Okay, we're almost there. Just let me land one discharge. Same, I also don't know what's happening. Even Cresselia got knocked out. Wait, did I land the last hit? Oh yeah, so one of us landed the last hit. We almost lost this. Okay, the rewards might have changed, so it's just XP candies, calcium, flying shards, rare candies. It keeps kicking me up. Wait. Bowser, what do you mean by kicked out? Did it say something like connection error, like on the switches? You know, the same error message. You know that gray error message that pops up in the middle of the screen? Okay, let me save first and try the hilarious attempt at resetting the raids. Again, is there one I can join up? Let me try something that I hilariously failed earlier, which is the time change. Oh, the poison from Toxapex is poison jab. That's also a good theory. So yeah, for those who was not able to read this message that because it's in Tagalog, let me explain. So when we're about to lose, the poison from Poison Jab finally knocked out Salamence. That's why it showed that we thought that we're losing, but we ended up winning. Oh! Okay, that makes sense. And at least you finally have a Salamence with the Mightiest Mark Pro. Alright. So, since it didn't refresh, let's try syncing again without literally changing the time, just like what he said. If only I can set this to Europe. But anyway, sorry. I don't think there's a change, even if we just turn off and on the sync. You know what, let's try one more time with the date. Change 1 hour ahead. Okay, it didn't refresh, but yep, it shuffled. Let's find the raid location of Salamence this time. Alright. Oh wait, what's this? 3 coins? Okay, we finally regenerated Salamence's raid, so we'll do one more round before we head into the usual ranked battles, just to spice things up. Okay, to anyone on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube watching, here's your link code. Typing numbers, not letters. Wait. Are you sure you... Okay, let's try this one. If you go to the Poke Portal, then Tera Raids, then the one with the magnifying glass that says link code, that's the correct place to enter the link code. If it only shows if it only shows numbers, that's either the one for the... How should I put this? That's either the one for the link trade or the link battle ones. Hold on, I think I might have to temporarily abandon this. Sorry, bro, but hold on. Let me just abandon this for now so that I can show them how to access it. We'll regenerate a new code shortly. Pero Kelly, I didn't ask for a hop ep. So yeah, inside the Poke Portal, go to Tera Raid Battle. Then go to link code. This is the menu where you should enter the code. There, it should ask for letters and numbers, not just numbers. Oh, and before you hit this link code button, please also make sure that the words directly above it say online mode. Alright, so in this case, let's generate a new link code so that they can join in. Alright, everyone, regenerating a new code. Oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch Online is actually required for that. That's fine. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. So yeah, after doing this specific Salamence raid, we'll proceed to the usual ranked battles. Alright, so for those still watching, the same as usual, locking in at 30, starting at 10. Okay, I can start, or once the time reaches 0, the raid would automatically start. There we go. Sorry. Okay, this is new. We have Oranguru joining in. Wait, who are you using Instruct on? I don't know if Gastro Acid finally worked. Oh yeah, it finally worked. There's too many things happening on screen. Yeah, shields are finally up. We're just missing someone who can lower the special attack, but that's fine. Oh yeah, that's one dilemma of shiny hunting. Here's a funny thing. I was also trying to shiny hunt a Slitherwing, but I end up with a shiny low kicks. And the reason why I was shiny hunting a low kicks is because here's the thing. I play Scarlet, my boyfriend plays Violet. So I was thinking of giving him a spare Slitherwing in exchange for his Iron Moth if he has a shiny one. Instruct? Okay. Might as well heal up. And I also tried shiny hunting a Roaring Moon before the online competition thing. Well, let's just say that I was not able to find one, even in Area 4 of Area 0. Alright, Terastallize time. Oh, acid spray. Sorry. Anyway, Tera time. Okay, now I get why that makes sense now. At least Salamence stays paralyzed. That's a good thing. Alright, discharge. I'm guessing he's using Instruct. Yeah, thanks for watching. Reese's Pieces FN. Okay, so the timer's almost down. Let's rush this with a lot of discharge. Acid spray? Okay, good point. Hey, just let me pick a move! Yeah, for some reason Instruct is stuck on Acid Spray. I was about to move! There are too many animations on screen happening, so blame it on that. Alright, even though we lost, let's proceed to rank battles. Yeah, I agree with you there. Plus, there are many overlapping animations that went at the same time. Alright, so this stream isn't complete with some ranked battles, so we're heading there. Yeah, correct. I'm not sure with Oranguru's mechanics in the Tera Raid, but I'm completely aware of Instruct, like during VGC battles, but Tera Raid's Instruct, I've never seen others do the same thing, so that's what confused me. Mm. Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah. So yeah, even though it works if you have someone to play with, it doesn't work with randoms. Yeah, you're correct. You have to know who's the setter and attacker if you have an Oranguru. But I do have an Oranguru build here for VGC, even though this might be an outdated build which has Trick Room, Instruct, Foul Play, and I forgot what's the fourth move. Well, let's try one more time. Alright, we've got our opponent. Okay, so they have Coridon, Noivern, Walking Wake, Incineroar, Hisuian Lilligant, and Torkoal. Okay, this is the after you... Yeah, this is the after you build that reminded me of Regulation H. So should I go with Urshifu or... Oh, you're bringing out the sun, I'm bringing out the sun. Yep. It's not Hisuian Lilligant though, but it's very similar to that one I previously used on RNG'd. Just in case you're using after you, I'll just taunt here. Yep. Oh! Wait! Wait! I almost forgot that the booster energy was not used. Might as well try to outspeed this. Sleep powder! Ha! Nice trick! Okay, the reason I was so hesitant earlier is because the booster capsule. Wait. Yeah, the booster capsule wasn't used because Torkoal has Drought. Yeah, it's too late. Sorry. Oh, that as well, but I was so fixated on Roaring Moon's booster energy. Alright, this is not looking good. Reviewing. Stab, Tera Starstorm. Okay, they withdrew the Torkoal. Okay, Walking Wake. Wait, entrainment? Okay, chlorophyll. That overrides photosynthesis. Sneaky bastard. Okay, Torkoal's back. Oh. Oh yeah. I got the moves. Oh, I forgot the Tera. Wait. Someone disconnected? My connection is fine. Wait. Who disconnected? I have a feeling the opponent disconnected. What? Okay, that was unexpected. That's not in my mental bingo card. Okay, so the opposing player disconnected their Switch in the middle of the match because they thought I'm terrestrializing, but the moves I picked are correct. Which is Draining Kiss and Tera Starstorm. Wait, did I pick Tera Starstorm or did I pick Earth Power? I think I picked Earth Power. Alright, let's find our next opponent. Yeah, you're right. I remember I clicked Earth Power. I hope they're not stream sniping or something. But Okay, let's see what we have here. Latios, Kyogre, Hisuian Quill, I don't know, not Hisuian Quillfish, Overquill, Rillaboom, Incineroar, and Flamigo. So, I have a feeling that this Kyogre might use Water Spout. I doubt with Roaring Moon because Kyogre has Ice Beam. That's what I have in. That's what I'm thinking. Kyogre might use Ice Beam instead of Water Spout, but let's see how this goes. Alright. Since we can taunt the Overquill, might as well go for Tailwind. Or alternately, this is tough. Oh, maybe we'll taunt this Latios just in case he has Heal Pulse. Oh, Luster Purge. Yeah, I was pressured for time there, so the Urshifu one was a last rush. Simple Beam. Wait. Wait. That doubles stat boosts. Perkele. I didn't see that coming. At least Surging Strikes will still hit. Great, now my prankster is gone! Incineroar. Okay. They canceled the battle! They canceled the battle! Okay, I get why they canceled the battle. They were relying on the Overquill. I didn't expect ranked battles to be this easy, but I'm not going to be this confident. I just find it hilarious that the last match involved someone disconnecting and one quitting this time. Don't tell me something wrong's gonna happen next turn. So, for those still watching, during my streams of other games on the other days, even though those are not Pokemon Scarlet streams, I often read stories that are in Finnish as part of learning the language. So if I say something in Finnish that's random, just let me be. Oh, simple being going yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense, and I can still encore the Incineroar because I don't have Prankster and I can hit target. Yeah, that totally makes sense. An opposing trainer couldn't be found. Please try again later. Give me a few moments, chat. I just need some water. I'll be right back real quick. Alright, chat, I'm back. So, let's find our next opponent. Alright, we've got our opponent this time. So what's this? Raging Bolt, Rillaboom, Urshifu, Fiery Giraffe, Calyrex Ice, and Incineroar. Now, what do we have here? Okay, so we sent out the Fairy Giraffe and the Pet Thief Calyrex. The problem is, we can't just use... I have a feeling that Calyrex would use Trick Room here, and we can't just use Taunt or Encore because of this Fairy Giraffe's Armor Tail. Alright. So might as well go with the Bluetooth device route and take out the Calyrex. Okay, turn 1 Tera. Oh, I just used knockoff on the wrong Pokemon. Biscuits. Clear Amulet. Oh, come on. And I thought the last time I run into this, it's usually the Calyrex that has Trick Room. Now it's something else. Yeah, close combat didn't help. It's because Incineroar has an Assault Vest. Since I can't use Draining Kiss here, might as well taunt. It's not affected by Prankster, so wait, it's not boosted because it. Let's say that it's not Prankster, but yeah, okay, I forgot what I was trying to say here. Come on. This is why I have problems with Calyrex. Oh, I forgot, sorry, but if Pokemon Champions finally gets released, I really hope they nerf Calyrex. There's just one thing. I would assume that Fairy Giraffe has Wide Guard, so never mind. Next opponent. Wait, hindi nila yan. Oh yeah, right. Mega Evolutions. I keep forgetting about Mega Evolutions. Oh yeah, Gigantamax. That as well. And primal reversions if... But anyway, what's this one? No restricted Pokemon on the opposing team. So we have Cloyster, Fire Giraffe, Flamigo, Snorlax, Klefki, and Sinistcha. No legendaries, but I'm not going to underestimate this one. Sorry. Okay. Focus on the Fire Giraffe and Snorlax then. Belly Drum, Snorlax, Flamigo, that's also a possibility. Klefki has screens. Okay. And the Hospitable Matcha. Yep, that's also one. I'm pressured for time. Fuck this. I'm going in with this. Skilling. Go for usual. Yeah, that time limit is really... Yeah, that time limit really puts your mind to the test. Fiery Giraffe, Snorlax. Sorry, we can't have you pounding your belly there, Snorlax. Yep, there goes the trick room. Oh yeah, there goes the Flamigo. And Fire Giraffe didn't even have stat changes. Since we can't U-turn because it's a choice. Oh yeah, good point. Anyway. Dual wing beat? You've got to be kidding me. So, if I go for Urshifu, Flamigo would still knock it out. Might as well. Urshifu. Are you sure? Okay. Trick Room is active if it helps. Oh, good point. Since I can't use Trading Kiss here, might as well... Hold on. How many? 3 turns? Yeah, might as well go for Helping Hand. Aha, psychic, but on the comfy. The dual wing bit. The dual wing bit. Wing beat. Didn't deal much damage. I need an extra training here. Alright. Back to the lawn display for that flamingo. Oh great. Now we have the milk tea. I mean the... what do you call that? The green tea or the matcha. Yep, floral healing and then Urshifu. Helping hand. Please don't tell me it's going to use Matcha Gotcha here. Yep, that's what I thought. It's a grass type or... wait. Yeah, it's a grass type move. It's not even enough. And I'm only left with Terapagos. Yep, Calm Mind Dark Pulse. That would do. Psychic. Seriously. Okay, at least we held on for at least one turn. Now we need to Dark Pulse the Fire Giraffe just to get rid of it. Wait, the Sinistra? Okay, that will do. But we forgot about the Trick Room, so let's do this. Okay, nice. Because I'm pretty sure Fire Giraffe will use Trick Room. Oh, it's using Psychic. I thought they'll go for Trick Room again. Alright, time to end this with another Dark Pulse. Wait, they terrestrialized. Tera Electric? Seriously? Oh no, not the paralysis! That's the reason why they terrestrialized. This might not be good. I'm tempted to go Earth Power. Tera Starstorm? Okay, I was tempted to go for Earth Power there, but okay. Yeah, nice advice there with Tera Starstorm. By the way, I would be knocked out. Let's find one more opponent. Yeah, because I was paralyzed. Terapagos is paralyzed. Yeah, you're right. It's just RNG messing things up. It's just luck. Alright, let's find a few more opponents. Niche pick. Oh yeah, it is a niche pick. Usually, Fire Giraffe usually goes for Expanding Force, Trick Room, but Thunder? Okay, we've got a potential pet peeve here. So, we have Galarian Weezing, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Raging Bolt, Calyrex Shadow, and Chi-Yu. Okay, so... which one is it? Might as well go for the usual ones, maybe. Okay, at least we're starting with the Chi-Yu and Whimsicott. I was worried there that we're starting with, you know, what do you call this? The Galarian Weezing. So might as well fake out the Chi-Yu and taunt the Whimsicott. Tera Ground? Wait. Mita said it! I didn't expect that. I was outsped. Oh, they withdrew the Whimsicott, alright. Don't tell me you're sending the Weezing. Oh, it's the Raging Bolt. Tera Blast? Oh no. I have Assault Vest. Alright, so let's switch it out with Terrapagos. Because I know that Chi-Yu is going to use Earth Power. Oh wait, never mind. They withdrew. Likely to replace it with fucking Calyrex. Boy, eh, mita mamin teke man. Thunderclap? Nope. Alright, might as well calm mind. Astral Barrage won't do a thing to Terrapagos. Okay, they run out of Tailwind. Yep, and... oh, they withdrew the Raging Bolt! Oh yeah, next turn. Next turn, hopefully if the Whimsicott doesn't use Encore or Taunt on my Terrapagos. Told you so! Too late. Wait, but I have an idea. I still have Incineroar. So I know what I'm going to do here. I still have Incineroar, so... fake out the Whimsicott. Tera Starstorm to the... both of them! There, no Encore. Time for Tera Starstorm. Close call, but at least Astral Barrage won't still hit Terrapagos though, so there. And Incineroar survived. Mitten. Mas LBC. Another Tera Starstorm. Okay. Yep. At least Calyrex will go bye-bye next turn. Okay, we still have the Chiyu and the Raging Bolt. Snarl? Well, at least I have high defense, but still. Yep, there's still Chiyu with 1 health. Alright, this should be more than enough to... Yep. Oh wait, I used Draining Kiss on the Raging Bolt because that's super effective. At least it would outpace or outspeed the... Wait. Yeah, I forgot, sorry. Yeah, I miscalculated there. Anyway, one more. On the Chiyu. Tera Starstorm to both of you. Alright, that should make Chiyu swim back to its cave. Now, Tera Starstorm. Calm Mind and Draining Kiss. I think it's already over. Yep, no need. Alright, let's have one more ranked battle, which is the last battle for this evening's stream. Alright, we've got our next opponent. And let's see what they have here. Heatran, Zacian, Archaludon, Cresselia, Hisuian Gudra, and Tornadus. So, where do we start? Nope. Probably this. Or wait. Alright, last battle for this evening's stream. Looks like the opponent hasn't picked yet. Oh, really? How? To be honest, I don't know if, aside from Tornadus, what else are they going to lead with? So Tornadus' partner would be the biggest mystery here. So, let's find out once this starts. Zacian, wait. Archaludon and Heatran. Okay, this is rare. Because this isn't what I have in mind. Might as... Oh yeah. Archaludon has stamina, obviously. Faking out the Heatran. Because I forgot what Heatran's ability is. Earth Power. Okay. Yeah, you're right about the disadvantage thing, but let's find out here. Wait, no. Terrapagos has body press. I'm not falling for that, or I don't know. Yeah, we're both confused. Like, it's tempting to go knock off on either the Heatran or the Archaludon, but I want to start with the Heatran. I don't know what the item of this Heatran is. Leftovers! This is a bulky build! Okay, I feel like I'm punching the moon here, so might as well go U-turn. Okay, body press on the Terapagos. Heat wave. Like seriously. And the usual floral healing. Yep, you're right. Okay, okay. At least Heatran is down. Even though we can, you know, encore the body pressors, stuff like that. Okay, we're out of Tailwind. Don't tell me they're sending out the tornadoes here. Please don't. Gudra? Wait. This is Dragon Steel, if I recall correctly. So yeah, floral healing all the way. Oh, this also has body press. Okay, so our Chaludon does not have Assault Vest. It's Power Herb. Sludge Wave. Alright, that's it. Time to terrestrialize then. Knowing that we have... Yep, you're right. Knowing that we have Whimsicott, might as well lock the... Yeah, true. Might as well lock the... You're right, I'm thinking the same thing. Lock the Archaludon on Encore. Alright, time to terrestrialize now. Okay, forget about body press. Remain stuck in Electro Shot. Yeah, it does have stamina. Blizzard? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on! Frozen solid! Trying to encore the Gudra if... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Whimsicott's down. Too late. But at least I still have Tera Starstorm. Alright, our Chaludon is down. But it still has Sludge Wave. Pretty sure the Gudra is the last... Oh wait, they still have Zacian! So I think I know who to fake out now. Yep, Zacian. At least Intimidate cancels out Intrepid Sword. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to knock out both of them. Fake out Zacian. Okay. Zacian has Protect! Come on! Oh yeah, Flare Blitz would be best here. Alright. Since we're down to one, so the opponent's down to one Pokemon, time to use Earth Power on the Zacian from Terrapagos and Flare Blitz at the same. They're terastallizing! Okay, I'm scared to know what type is this now. Stellar! Hey! I already picked Earth Power for crying out loud. Seriously, it went first. Oh well, at least it's knocked out. Oh yeah, I remember. So it retains the defense, the original type. That's... Always click Tera Stars to 50%. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. I almost... I was blown away by that sudden... And I was nervous when Zacian used Terra Blast at that last match. Alright. So... Wait. Okay, so especially with the typing, always use Terra Stars. I'll keep that in mind, bro. Thanks for the hint. So anyway, that's our stream for Pokemon Scarlet with both the Tera Raid and some ranked battles. And for our next stream, I'll post my schedule on Blue Sky, and likely I might put my Twitter handle in the future, maybe. And thanks to those who joined the raids like Bowser23, and for those who are in chat from the start on across the platforms. And until then, see ya next time, nerds!